died, I was very young by William Blake. When my mother was died very when my mother was died, I was very young. Uh, it's an was very young. It's a past tense. This is a poem written by William Blake in 17th in London. The miserable conditions of children during in the London in 17th. The chimney sweepers in those days, the um, chimney sweepers were uh, get to work, and their dream was children were forced to work at their young age, and this poem is about a child sweep called Tom Dekia, and he wrote that a poem. He telling his about the child sweeps about the child sweep suffered in the chimney at the sweep. When my mother died, I was very young. It's a past tense. It's telling the mother's love was child and mother's love. It's giving the child and mother's love at the young age. He's uh, and child's he's it's giving the child he's in very young age, and father sold him at its very young age. Then also the father also the uh, didn't show the love or the didn't care about the child, and he cared about only the money and the profit and the money. So he um, didn't care the child, and he sold him to a sweep master, sweep, sweep, and and he's at the very young age. He can't pronounce the word at very young age. He was at the very young age, can't pronounce the sweep, and we cried loudly and cried, and that child slept in the chimney's suit. It it indicates that the child can't even sleep freely, and the Tom who cried his head, and he was so depressed, and he cried in his head, um, and curled like a lamb's back was shaved. So I said, it represents the child was uh, so depressed by the they were symbolized symbolize child was symbolized to the lamb, and lamb was the symbol of innocence, and child was and the master the ship uh, and the poet was giving the advice to the child sweep to at giving advice that it's not it's not never mind it, it's not suit cannot spoil the white hair, and he's getting and and he's getting quite getting quite. It was an acceptance of the child at the night, and then at the night, Tom was dream. Tom was dream uh, that uh, there are many sweeps like Tom with him. Uh, Dick, Joe, Ned, and Jax includes the many sweeps. It's not like the one child were forced to do works. There are many child forced to do works. The social was entirely corrupted, and then he dreams that they all are locked up in the coffins of black, and the angel coming and opening the coffins and set them all them free, and they all are going with the joy they enjoyed in the green plain, leaping, laughing, and they run and washing the river and shine in the sun. They enjoyed uh, all they have their joy, and they were very happy. And the angel told him, if he a good boy, he have uh, he have for his father. Um, if we would if we would be good boy, and he will have uh, have the joy. He will have the joy as he wants. So he woke up in the cold, woke and he woke up from the dream, and rose in the and when and at the cold night dark, he get he got his brushes and bags and went to work at the early morning. It was so cold. At their children's hardships, they accepted it, and they and they got to their works, and they will have a relief one day, and they will have joy and fun. Uh, so they didn't fear about their hardships, and they didn't fear about their hardships their and they did their duty as well. Thank you.